G'day, I'm Steve Ashby, I'm the CEO of Business Mentors, and today I'm going to talk to you about the 3 top problems that a very large group of small business owners face when they're thinking hard about setting up their businesses. And it doesn't matter where they are in the world, these are the 3 things that people worry about. The first of the 3 problems that people bring up is fear. What if nobody wants what I've got to sell? What if I can't find clients? How do I work out what to charge? What if I run out of money? The second thing is that people are concerned about the fact that they have no commercial experience. They say things like, I've never run a business before, I'm really great at graphic design and the technical side, but I don't know anything about pricing, I don't know about business models, I don't know how to put proposals together. All of that sort of stuff is just like a foreign language to me. And the third thing that people worry about and they get really nervous about is that they don't know what to actually do and when to do it. You know, I really want to run this business, but I don't know where to start. Where's the Google Map app for setting up a business without taking too many wrong turns? Now, the reason why I know that these are the things that people worry about is because every day I have people asking me, is there a way to kind of minimize the risk of setting up a business and guaranteeing that it's going to work? Now, the reason I know this is because every day I get people asking me, is there a way to take all the risk out of setting up a business and making sure that it's going to work? And the answer, unfortunately, is no. However, the good news is that there are things that we can do to what's called mitigate the risk. Okay? So that's what we're going to talk about for the next few minutes. Mitigating the risk so that you can get over the fear. Now, when you look at those 3 biggest fears that I've just mentioned a few minutes ago, the underlying issue behind all of them is lack of knowledge. Knowledge about what to do and when to do it. Knowledge how to pivot if something doesn't work. Knowledge how to build a combination of short-term tactical steps and longer-term strategic steps. Knowledge about all the various tools that are already available and out there that you can use to make great progress instead of thinking that you have to invent everything from scratch yourself. Knowledge about what are the best tools to use in any particular situation. And a bit of knowledge about how to actually manage risk and therefore reduce it. And one thing that people don't talk about a lot, but it's really, really important when it comes to setting up a business, is knowledge how to manage the stress associated with doing that. Now look, that might sound like a huge list and it might even put you off before you start, which, you know what, it could be quite a good move and it could save you from a slow descent into hell. So, here's the thing from my perspective. Starting a business requires you to be 3 things. You need to be organized, you need to be tough, and you need to be confident. Now, if any one of those 3 are missing, you're probably going to fail. Okay? All 3 of them, organized, tough, and confident, are underpinned by knowledge. Now, when you're organized, you know what to do, and you know when to do it, and most importantly, you know why you're doing it. So you know what the outcome is that you're looking for. And you have a plan to achieve things, so you get things in the right order. It's not just a collection of half-baked ideas which change every 5 minutes. This used to be my biggest weakness, but I am living proof that you can teach an old dog new tricks. And I have changed, believe me, because I realized if I didn't, business was going to fail. Now, being tough means that you keep going when it's just bloody hard work. Grim determination and bloody-minded stubbornness are very important assets here. And tough also means ditching ideas and people who hold you back, which a lot of business owners cannot bring themselves to do. So they just go down with the ship, gurgle, 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 and they sink without trace. Now you need to think of these old ideas and those people that are holding you back. They're like anchors around your neck. They're trying to drag you to the bottom of the sea. Some of them may be in your family, or they may even be your friends. Okay, you cannot please all of the people all the time. You have to make tough choices about you and about the people and the ideas that you surround yourself with. Confident? Well, that means you learn all the skills of running a business. There is no shortcut on this. You need to learn the skills. And you practice them and you improve them until you can do them automatically. In other words, you get the knowledge. Now, competent also means you know where to focus your energies and what to outsource to experts who are better at things than you are, so you can focus on the really important things. Now, whether they're people or they're apps or they're online solutions or they're old buggers like me who can show people like you how to build and run a really successful and satisfying business, you need to make sure that you surround yourself with competence. Have it yourself, but then surround yourself with competence, okay? Now, it's amazing how your perspective changes when you know what to do. You still have to decide to do it, and you still have to commit to it. You cannot start a business in a half-assed way. You have to be whole-assed about it, okay? Now, only you can find that within yourself. What we do is we give you the Google map. So once you've decided where you want to go, we will show you the shortest, safest, and most successful way to get there. Now, we're running a free webinar on Saturday. It's called How to Start a Business, even if you have no idea, no money, and you're scared shitless. And you can see the link above, okay? It could be the hour that changes your life. We'll see you there, and we'll see you later.